Come, friend, to me. Let the hunt take you!
Feels like we ought not be idling about, and yet...
Ah, my rescuer in the flesh.
Vault Hunter, you magnificent bastard! You did it! Now I am truly in your debt.
Vault Hunter, my sister contacted you, didn't she?
Yes. Aurelia offered to pay me to leave Eden 6.
That damn Harpy!
Anything Aurelia offers in one hand is only to distract from the knife in the other. If you set foot in that manner, she will try to kill you.
Which is why we're going.
Winnie!
Vault Hunter, you did right by us, prying Alistair from the fangs of those zealots. Now, Jacobs is true to his word. I'll get you that vault key. But that means both you and I are going into that Harpy's den together. The key's been in my family for generations, but the exact location, well, that's one secret my father took to his grave. You accept Aurelia's invitation and keep her distracted while I search the manor for the key.
What's that smell? Is that me?
I could really go for some cheap.
Yep. If you must meet with my sister, I shall speak plainly. Aurelia is one of the wealthiest creatures in the galaxy, but do not be fooled by the fine furs and priceless jewels she wears. She has the heart of a bandit. She takes what she wants. She believes in nothing but herself. If she had the charisma of Tyreen or the cunning of Troy, she would have started her own cult long ago. She has found her true family in the Calypsos.
the whore reaches for the cash. I knew you'd come. A Vault Hunter's loyalty is always for sale. Come to the manor and you'll get your money.
Got me a job held by the witch. Up to no good, I'd wager.
Oh, and feel free to mow down the Calypso's followers along the way. Followers, servants, all nearly as dispensable as Vault Hunters.
Location marked. Is noted. Death welcomes you.
You're gonna
Run! Run, you weakling!
their moon. Tell me about the sky.
Now they'll have to spread their manure by hand and not over the airwaves.
Are you tired of pouring bland chemically inert food? To add some pain to your plate? Well... look no further. Find all the other toxic flavor paste for you.
Let them hear your rage! You are prey. This is All of you are weak!
They'll do.
You there, how are your last breaths? Remember me when you sleep!
I must say, I admire how the Calypsos convinced every illiterate piece of talking meat to worship them with blind devotion. Makes a rich bitch want a cult of her own. Perhaps when my business here is finished.
Invincible!
I'm nearly inside the manor by way of a rather tight underground passage. Jacob's estate has more entrances than a harlot at a bordello for squids, if you don't mind a tight squeeze. Speaking of... suckers, while you distract Aurelia, I'll search the cabaret in the theater wing. My father had a study hidden underneath the stage. If there's a clue to the vault key, it'll be in there. I'm in. It rustles my jackboots to see that Harpy chilling my ancestral halls. My family's portraits were thrown out into the gully with no more pomp than a spent sheep gut. What I wouldn't give to introduce her to the business end of my shotgun.
As I'm heading to the estate one day, I hear somebody shooting and cursing. So I go around the corner and find this boy Wainwright, pistol in hand, trying to shoot kids off a fence. I ain't no gunslinger, but the kid, he was a terrible shot. Squinting and licking his lips and cursing and saying he'd never be a Jacobs. Then I figure out why. Gets blind in one eye. So I come up to him and say, hey kid, try a shot.
So many kills behind me, so... many ahead.
Right on time, Vault Hunter. Please do come in.
That woman can make even proper hospitality sound sinister. But go along with whatever she says while I search the cabaret.
I'll be with you in just a moment. Wait for me in the dining hall and we'll discuss your payment. Whore.
May they bring you?
So, Clayton, you wish to speak to me?
Clay's fine. Old Monty just got a generous offer on the Jacobs Corporation. He turned it down, of course, but I thought you'd want to know it came from one Aurelia Hammerlock.
I assure you she cares little for Jacobs itself. This is about me.
Figured out that much myself. But your sister doesn't strike me as the type to let things lie. You know her, Alistair. Is this the end or the beginning?
The lizard.
Afraid you lost me there.
Once, when we were children, my sister and I found an extremely rare lizard in the woods near our home. A magnificent specimen. Aurelia wanted to keep it as a pet, but my sister has never been one for cultivating life, shall we say. I nurtured it in secret, despite her insisting the lizard was hers. I labored to build it a proper habitat, natural flora, the right balance of water and sunlight, ample food, of course. But one day I returned to find the lizard dead. The water level was too high. There were scratch marks on the glass where it had clawed madly for air.
And you blamed yourself.
I did, at the time. Only later did I realize what my sister had done. She had left a block of ice in the habitat to slowly melt, forcing the lizard to scramble ever higher until it was too late. Had she simply wanted to kill it, she could have done so, but that's not her way. Aurelia wanted me to believe that I was to blame.
Well, luckily we ain't lizards.
An astute observation, but now as I look around, I wonder how long the waters have been rising.
Holy me! You should see the look on your stupid face.
The vault thief, as promised.
Not bad, Baroness. But you still owe us a vault key.
I am working on it as we speak. Well, I will leave you to your fun. Good doing business with you, Vault Hunter.
This is awesome. We haven't really had a chance to get to know each other, huh? Ty's been doing most of the talking. She does that, right? She's the center of the galaxy, and the rest of us just sort of orbit around her. But things are changing. Freaking look at me! I've never felt this good in my life! Whoa! What is this? What is this? Your siren friend? She didn't know what she had. With this power, I can pull the stars out of the goddamn sky. You know, Tyreen says we should let you keep playing along. Yeah, a little competition gets our followers all riled up. But I'm not one of them. No, not anymore. And I'm done getting table scraps.
Fill your hands, you zealot scum!
Huh? Oh, I'ma kill you!
Come and get me, you rat-faced bastard!
No plan. You search the cabaret. I'll keep this punk-ass rat boy running around like a jabba with its bunghole on fire.
Find something for me? The hunt continues. The hunt sings. Pathetic end. Creature.
They're getting away! Children of the vault, wake your empty heads up and start shooting! Kill the Vault Hunter!
The power of the beast.
Time we have some action!
Say, rat boy, aren't you the one who has to suck at your sister's teat for sustenance? Die in a gutter!
It's yet incomplete!
You're already dead. You know that, right?
The barreling! You're gonna get burned! All the way!
The hunt takes all!
Someone pushed that guy out of his wheelchair! Who does that? Ah, a G364 OP3 door opening module. You know what they say? When the almighty robot policeman closes a door, just open that thing back up.
I lost him. Vault Hunter, the Cabaret Theater's up ahead. Push through!
Hey, Vault Thief. Want to see something your dead siren friend couldn't do? Yes! Feel my power run through you! Endless. But you know what? I've got more important crap to do.
Right. Now that the rat boy's out of our hell, let's get to business. The trapdoor to my father's study has a trick latch. You'll need to figure out the solution. Get up to the technician's booth.
My first night there, Monty and his wife invite me to a show. Their house called Fool's Gold. That's about a king who finds an ancient artifact of power and tries to take over the world. In the end, the kingdom ends up in flames and the king loses his head. Well, I got the impression that it weren't no coincidence Monty wanted me to see that play. And I thought to myself, you better be careful, Typhon. Monty's all right, but a tiger with a smile's still a tiger.
Two titans of their respective professions meeting on Eden's Six. To find a vault. How captivating. Oh, yes, your loot. Enjoy.
The unlocking mechanism is hidden in the presets for the stage. Look around for some clues as to which props need to be out. father kept posters of his favorite plays in the theater. See if one of them has the clue. Leon and the vault ruins. Find the poster for that and set it up on stage. You've done it. That trapdoor on the stage leads right to my father's study. Hurry, you've got to search it.
What am I hunting for down here?
I'm not entirely sure. My father said he kept all his records down there. Look for something record-like. Jacobs Corporation, and I got the only Ligno phonograph player in the entire system. If he wanted to leave me a message, that must be it. Bring it on back to the lodge, Vault Hunter.
I will see you momentarily.
So I sold you to the Calypso twins. But so you know, I will get the vault key. Because I'm rich. And rich people get what they want.
Vault Hunter! So you spoke with my sister and lived to tell the tale?
Never mind the Harpy. That record. May I see it, Vault Hunter? Still can't believe the Calypsos murdered my father. I need to get my record player working, but you know Aurelia's gonna send all those damn zealots to find us. If we're gonna last long enough to open that vault, we'll need an army of our own. I'm talking a Jacob's resistance. It's time to take back Eden 6, and we'll start with the town of Reliance. I hired a gunslinger named Clay to lend a hand. He's waiting for you outside the town.
I'm lonely. There, I said it.